Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it right now. Who you hanging around with? Who are you hanging around with nowadays? 2025, what's happening? If you hang around with 5 guys, if you hanging around with 5 young ladies, and all 5 of them are broke, guess what? That makes you the 6th broke person in that car. That makes you the 6th broke person in the club. Ladies, if all 6 of your best friends, if all 5 of your girlfriends are going to the club and not a dollar in their pocket, but they are all dressed up to go to the club and didn't even pay the rent, didn't pay the light bill because they're trying to get their hair and nails and toes done. And they're going out to the club or the bar this Saturday night, shaking it. No, they didn't even pay the damn electric bill, and one of them phone bill ain't even paid. But the plan is for 1, 2, or 3 of those young ladies to catch up with some simp who's soft, to buy them drinks, buy her and the girls all something to eat because ain't a damn thing in the refrigerator. Your little niece is watching the kids. Damn near everybody broke, but they're trying to catch a sucker who's got that bread. He's so desperate to have a woman. He's willing to pay for all the drinks, all y'all something to eat, and start splurging on y'all. Knowing deep inside of y'all minds, y'all don't give a damn about this fool at all, because he's so desperate. Men. If you hang with 5 guys and they all broke, bruh, you're number 6. Why are grown men hanging around with each other, playing video games at the house all day, smoking weed, drinking, and playing video games? I play video games. I like playing Madden and 2K and some other games. But I only play that when I'm off. Maybe once after I get off work. But if I'm off, I'm playing me a game. I might have worked 5 or 6 days this week. Sometimes I do 7 days. And there's days I come home tired and exhausted. Who owes me anything? My kids don't owe me nothing. Did you hear what I said? My kids don't owe me nothing. I helped bring these kids into the world. They don't owe me a doggone thing. The only thing I want them to do, and they're listening, and my sisters, the only thing I want them to do is just make it in this world. This Detroit city, and we're all grinding trying to get that dollar. Times are changing. What's your motivation? What's your motivation? Because guys are going from woman to woman to woman to woman to woman. 2 or 3 of them pregnant. Off the bat, you got 3 kids and 3 baby mamas. Getting with a young girl or woman that's already got 5, 6 kids. 4 baby daddies. The other 3 in prison. The other guys are in the street. And here come your soft butt trying to save her with those 7 kids, 4 baby daddies, 3 in prison. And you're going to get used and abused, buddy. Because now she's trying to find a good man, but she's been ran through. And she's looking for a good come up from a sucker who's making that money, but he's so desperate for a woman, he devalues his own self. He's weak and he's soft, and she knows it, and she's going to play him for every dime he's got. Switch it around. Young man, calm it down. It ain't that serious. Slow down with all these different ladies. Because there's nothing worse than having 4, 5, 6 baby mamas, 4, 5, 6 kids, and 3 or 4 of them got you on child support for the rest of your life till they're 18 or 21 years old. That's the plan? That's the plan? I used to remember when I was a restaurant manager, and this guy his customer used to always come in there and ask me, says, David, I see you in here all the time, young bro. What's the plan? What's the plan, man? What's the plan? I just always said to him, man, what are you talking about? What you mean the plan? I never knew what the plan was. I never had a plan. All I knew is I had 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, and then boom, I had my whole tribe. But there was no plan. There's no plan. Yeah, you have all these kids, but what's the plan? All you know is that I'm a work this job and take care of all these kids, but what about moving up? What about doing something different? How are you going to keep the car running? How are you going to pay for the house note or the rent? Pay these bills of this mediocre job? Making the owner richer. And you barely scraping by. Crying and tripping about giving you a raise for 50 more cents. Barely even getting that. Got to pull teeth just to get 50 cents more? And I'm making you rich? Those days are gone. Those days are gone. So, nowadays, brothers and ladies, you got to have a plan. You got to have a vision. You got to be focused. All that dating and running around the street every day, every weekend, unless you got somebody that's going to help you with the same plan and working for the same goals, okay, you got something special going on there. But right now, if you're doing it by yourself, do it by yourself. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else. It's impossible. The way the economy is today, you can't do this by yourself. If you have a family, it's going to take 2 of y'all, 3 or 4 or 5 of y'all to make it. You got to have a plan. You got to have a vision. You got to be focused. You can't be sitting on that couch all doggone day doing nothing besides waiting for her to come home with her check to take care of a grown-ass man. And once you get some money in your pocket from her, you grab her keys and you finna get in her car and you finna hit the street. Go chill with the fellas. You're lame. You're lame. That's weak. Have your own. Have your own, bro. Have your own, bro. Young ladies, don't be insecure with yourselves. Ladies, don't think that I'm supposed to live with him and you don't have an opinion. Of course you have an opinion, but you and him need to be on the same page. And if y'all not on the same page, y'all keep getting into arguments, y'all ain't getting along. Ladies, it's time for you to get your own place too. Stop making bad choices with sleeping with all these different men and having 4 or 5 baby daddies, and half of them you can't even find. The other half don't even want to be bothered with you because you made terrible choices. And you claiming, well, I don't need her. This one young lady got 7 kids, 4 baby daddies, and don't know where the other 3 are. And talk about, well, my kids are good. My kids are good. My kids are good. I get $2,400 in food stamps. Honey, Trump finna cut that up. Now what you got? Now what you got? You still got that $2,400? You still got that $2,400 bridge card? You still got it? How's that going? Because he's finna order you to go back to work. So how's that working out now? Everybody that's sitting at home ain't doing nothing. The ball game is over. Everybody wanted to get a job doing something. And the prices are going up and up and up. The prices of cars are going up. The rent is going up every year. Just to buy toilet paper, toothpaste, socks, undershirts, a pair of cheap shoes. You're going to need damn near 2 jobs just to be out here to make it. Stop being manipulated by that woman and you ain't doing a damn thing, but she's using you. Stop trying to control that woman and have her be your work helpmate. You two do it together. Or if y'all ain't gonna do it together, do it separately and get your own places, get your own cars. You can do it. Game is over. What's your motivation, man? What's your goals? The main thing is, what is your plan? What is your plan for your life? Do you even know? Write it down. Pastor Van from Second Avenue used to say, whatever your plans and goals are, write them down. Make it plain. God hears you. He'll bless you abundantly. He'll put 10% of it for you to do it. But the other 90% is, what the hell you gonna do about it? If I buy you a pair of Jordans, would you appreciate it? Yeah, you may like it. It's a nice gift. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Granddad. But the moment you get of age and you buy yourself that pair of Jordans for $180, $225, maybe $300, depending on what kind you get. If you buy those pair of Jordans, guess what? You would appreciate those pair of Jordans so much more because you pay for those Jordans. You sacrifice working those extra hours to buy something nice for yourself. The fruits of your labor. And everybody should enjoy the fruits of their labor. Everyone should. So, get back in the gym. Get it back together again. Get back in the gym and get it back together again. I'm coming. I'm coming every day. I'm coming. I can't be stopped. Every job I've ever had, there's always been haters. You know why? I don't stop. I just keep coming. The way I walk, the way I present myself, my work ethic. All you hear every day is go Shay, go Shay, go Shay, go Shay. Because I'm dependable. Your word got to be your bond. If I ain't got $1 in my pocket, my word got to mean something. And I'm going to take care of this job because this job is taking care of me. Or if you are an entrepreneur doing it yourself and got your own thing going, the same thing still applies. Get out there and grind for it. No one owes you nothing. No one wants to hear a pity party. Get your ass up. Go to work and grind it out. Get off the couch. Come out to your mama's basement. Stop asking grandma for $50 so you can go get you a bag of weed. Every day, you got to grind. If you got some kids, you got the kids depending on you. You got people depending on you. Male or female. Race ain't got nothing to do with it. Male or female, get your butt up and grind it out. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop saying this garbage when my daddy didn't teach me this, my daddy didn't teach me that. It's a choice of whether or not you're going to make it or not. Well, I don't want to hear that pity party about when mama didn't teach me, mama didn't teach me, mama didn't give me that, mama didn't give me that. You get your ass up, and that's an excuse. Stop it. You get your ass up and go work that job and make that money. And make your mother proud of you. Make your father proud of you. Have things to show what you work for to get. And you look at it on your day off and say, my God, I've earned this through the fruits of my labor. I've worked hard for this. I've been blessed because I already know I'm blessed. I'm still here. I'm still here, and God has given me another day, another month, another 6 months, another year. This year, next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20. I ain't leaving this world. I'm not leaving this world until I'm damn near 85, 90 years old. I still got work to do on myself and whatever it is that I want to do. It's in you, but it's your body, your mind. Pull that out. Pull that out. The manipulation game where people trying to run game on you, that's dead and old. I can see it a mile away. So when you try to run that old okey doke garbage on me or try to say something slick, I will cut you off real fast. I don't have time for games. I'm about to be 58 years old this year, July. And I'm getting stronger every day. Through God's blessing, I'm chosen. And not only am I chosen, not only am I chosen, I'm anointed. So watch how you talk to me. Watch how you treat me. Watch what you say about me. I learned myself. I had to learn myself. Karma is truly real. Karma is truly real. And I have been humbled. So I know what it is now. I've seen it for myself. Sometimes God has to knock you down and humble you for you to see what he's saying. And now you're just listening to me. Once you get that knowledge in your head, apply it to your life. Show everybody respect. But the main thing is, do not take any disrespect. Get stronger in your mind. Get stronger in your heart. Get stronger in your body. Stay focused. The grind does not stop. This is Detroit, Michigan. It's either eat or be eaten. Detroit will eat you up and spit you out. Love Detroit. Born and raised. Wouldn't have it any other way. I'm really a East Side dude. If I told you my childhood life story, you wouldn't believe me. If you're looking at me now, if I tell you my childhood story, you wouldn't believe how I grew up. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen. You wouldn't believe the stories I have of dear friends of mine who have passed on. So I've had a very rough life. I've had a very beautiful life, but also my childhood was a very traumatic life. Things that a young man is not supposed to be seeing. But it's by choice and by the grace of God. He pulled me out of that. So if I don't tell you, you wouldn't believe my story. One day I'll post it and tell you a little bit of my story, but right now, no. The main thing is right now the future. What am I going to do for the future? The main thing is right now, what's my purpose? Now I know what it is. And once you know you have a plan, and once you know what the future holds for you, sky's the limit. I can do anything. I can do and pursue anything that I put my mind and my heart to. No one can stop me. Because I'm not going to tell nobody my plans, my dreams, my aspirations. Because it's always, I learned this recently, the last year and a half. Not just friends that hate on you. your own family members will hate on you. Wow. That's a hell of a statement to make, ain't it? Family and friends will hate on you because they see what you're doing. And 9 times out of 10, there's a few family members and friends ain't doing nothing but watching what the fuck you doing. Don't tell nobody your plans. Don't tell nobody your plans. Don't even speak about it. Just do it. And God will bless you over and abundantly. Remember, God loves you every day. None of us are perfect. But you got to get up. Dust yourself off. Always be humble, but don't take no disrespect. Get your grind together. Get your grind together. Get your hustle together. Stay focused. Go to work clean. Because when you look good, you feel good, you work good. You never know who you're going to meet on your job. You never know. Be dependable. How you carry yourself on that job is how you're going to carry yourself in the world when you're trying to also do for yourself. Don't forget that. This is DLG Motivations. The platform is slowly growing and I'm very happy about it. I'll catch you guys later. You share this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video to someone else who might need to hear this. I was talking to one of my sisters the other day over the phone, and she told me, she says, Big David, I happened to be listening to one of your videos, and it was called The Manipulation Stops Here. And it just made me smile. Because if one person can hear what I'm saying, I'm cool with that. But if I can get it over the airwaves, that's fine and beautiful too. But my sister told me, says, Big David, I played, your video popped up on my phone. I played it, and she says, I'll be doggone if that's what I'm going through right now. And she said I was on point with it. Because that's what she's going through right now. And that made me feel so happy because of what I'm saying. Somebody needs to hear it. We all need to hear somebody else's opinion. How to get out of this mess. I can talk all night. And it's late as hell. It's irrelevant. Somebody else needs to hear this word. Hey, DLG Motivations, I'm out. Subscribe button, like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. I'll catch you guys later, real soon. Love yourselves. And most importantly, love everybody. But the main thing is, love yourself. Look in that mirror and say, hey, David, I love you, bro. And I'm proud of you. Keep grinding. Because you've come a long way, my man. You've come a long way. Eastside Detroit. Lumpkin in Minnesota. 6 Mile DeQuinta area. That's where I'm from. I came from the mud. But you can tell where I come from. And I give that to God, who has blessed me over and abundantly. I'm out. Be blessed. Take care of yourselves. Love yourself. Take care of your kids. Take care of your families. God bless everybody. I'm out. I'm going to bed. I'm out. See you guys later.